Friend, I'm writing you this letter, and it's a long time overdue. You're thinking just mind your own business. I wouldn't blame you if you do. You know our range is getting smaller. Here you're all busted up inside, but it ain't the Broncos that'll kill you. It's just that damned old cowboy pride. Cowboy pride can always get a man through, but cowboy pride will make a fool of you. Good women are hard to find. I'm talking about the faithful kind. I hear you running with that waitress, and she's underage and wild. You know your wife's the best there is, son. Would you move in with that child? She stuck with you through the hard times. Think of all the nights she cried. Will she be another victim of that same old cowboy pride? I guess it's time to close my letter. Just something that I had to do. You know I made the same mistake once, before she fell in love with you. So go home to your wife and family. It's time to put the past aside, so you don't end up like me now, nothing left but cowboy pride. Cowboy pride can always get a man through, but cowboy pride will make a fool of you. Good women are hard to find. I'm talking about the faithful kind. Don't end up like me now, with nothing left but cowboy pride.
Little John the hobo taught me how to ride the rail, as he told me of the days he spent wrangling on the trail. From the canyons of North Texas to the rail yards on the plain, I learned half the history of the West there on that train. And little John, he told me about the rivers he did cross, about riding through the dust storms on the back of his old hoss, about bandit pistoleros and the cattle that they stole, and the 100-mile ride to the desert water hole. As we rode out to Memphis looking for a better life, he told me about the past while I thought about my wife. And the miles and years between us seemed like only yesterday, as little John the hobo taught me how to run away. Little John drank whiskey through the night as we did ride. He said it chased the demons from the canyons deep inside. And little John, he told me that the whiskey eased the pain. So little John drank whiskey, I just drank the rain. While we rode out to Memphis looking for a better life, he thought about the past while I told him about my wife. And the miles and years between us seemed like only yesterday, as little John the hobo taught me how to run away. When we finally rode into the yard at Tennessee, I looked up at little John and he looked down at me, and he said that he was headed for a town called New Orleans. said something about a daughter that he had never seen. So we parted ways in Memphis looking for a better life. He's gone to find his past, I'm going back home to my wife. For I never will forget him walking down that street alone. Little John the hobo taught me how